So because of enjoying the New Year's of 2018, the guys are having fun, New Year's resolutions, as it is probably wanting to know what they want to do for tricks for the New Year's, so you can impress your friends and family, and get lots of smiles on their faces. Well, in this video tonight, I'm going to be showing you just that. Some tricks, numbers 1 to 17. What you do for the year of 2018. As it is, let's let these shows begin. Okay, so let's get to our first one, and that is the Magic Vanishing Sugar Pack Magic Trick. Here is the performance. Okay, you can see I got my sugar pack here. I'm gonna actually just take this off here like this. You're gonna see me rip this up. I'm gonna put this into my pocket here. I'm gonna actually put the sugar actually in my fist like this. So you're gonna see me dump that sugar in like this. So as it is, you're just gonna see that the sugar is now in my hand. Now it's just to make it completely just disappear. Watch. Completely gone. Now with this pack, okay, now it's just to take this pack in and watch this. I can just try and take that pack that I scrunched up right here. You can see here. Watch. You hear? Now, watch this. Might tear it again. And what appears to be the sugar magically appears back into the pack. Well, now this is done, so I'm going to reveal the secret behind it right now. For this, you're going to need is 2 sugar packs, or salt packs, whatever, of that too. Reason is, what you're going to do is you're going to have one palmed into your right or left hand like this. Okay? Holding that one sugar pack with that same hand. You're going to actually just tear this. Okay? You're going to actually show them the sugar being dumped into your hand like this. You're going to do this is you're going to see the sugar falling on your hand. Hold it close to you, away from the table. So you're going to let that drop down there, as you can see. So as you are scrunching it up, you're actually pushing the sugar out of your hand at the same time. You're going to think that it's still inside your fist, because you're still working on it. And then, make it vanish. Okay, so now, they get to see is this. That's empty. They can take a look at it for inspection. You're going to put this in by folding it up. You're going to do is going to transfer the one that's already full in as you take the one that's empty and do a switch underneath it and try and mend it. And ditch, which you just saw me do, was a drop, which was a drop ditch. So that will go down into your lap. Once that's done, you're going to actually rub that packet. They'll see, okay, yeah, it's just scrunched up. But wait. You open it up. Step your fingers. Flack it. To get to hear the grains in the inside. And I'm thinking, okay, what's that noise I hear? This thing you're going to do is you're going to actually take and rip the sugar pack and then dump it into your hand. Watch them be absolutely mystified that you actually made sugar vanish from the palm of your hand, and to go right back to where it came from, all in one. It's a really interesting trick you can get some into for the New Year's. Try it, I fully guarantee it. It will impress everyone around the table. And that is how you do the Magic Vanishing Sugar Pack magic trick. Now for our second one down, that is the chocolate cookie magic trick. Here is the savory performance right now. You can see I have one chocolate cookie here, like this. And then now let's just take that one chocolate cookie. We're gonna take a look and put it back again and watch. Are you ready? Watch. And now, by magic, making 2 chocolate cookies. How is this savory trick done? I'm about to reveal a secret right now. All you'll need is chocolate cookies, or any cookie will do. For this, what I gotta do is I'm gonna sandwich it together like this. That way you see just one. You're gonna flat so you have our empty. What you gotta do is you're gonna now palm the second cookie into your hand, so now they can inspect the first chocolate cookie, whatever cookie you have. It's palm right here. Okay, so once they look at it, you take it back onto the cookie, the other one. So this time you're gonna actually use your plucking fingers, which is your pointing finger and your thumb. Hold the cookie like this, and be fast at it, and make it look epic. And watch their eyes full of surprise when they see the second cookie from the first cookie. And that is how you do the magic chocolate cookie magic trick. Now for our third one, and that is the cut and restored New Year's streamer trick. Here is the performance of what it looks like to you right now. Let's see, I got my streamer here. I got my scissors. You guys can take a look at it. Okay, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna actually give this a cut. Okay. You can see it's now all split. Now I can actually do something pretty amazing with this. I can just take this and watch. You can actually heal the streamer by like this. You can see you're gonna go like this, rub it together, and watch. It fully restores itself after being cut by the scissors. When all this is done, we're about to reveal the secret behind the cut and restore New Year's streamer. Okay, so all you need is 2 simple things. You'll need some scissors and some streamer. You can get this at your local craft store or in a dollar store. All you need is just one cut. Next you're going to do is you're going to cut another one. Now here's the reason why you want to cut the other one. It's going to actually create this trick. All you need is not much. Like this. Okay. So now that you just cut this off, here is how the rest of it will be done. Okay, you take your big piece of the streamer and you're going to actually fold it like this. Take the other short one with the first end and the second end flipped over each other like this, and hold with your thumb and pointer to hold where it is cut. So it looks actually like like a natural streamer laid out with this nice loop inside here. All you gotta do is take your scissors, give it a cut. So you can see you get that nice cut. Show the flare like this. Careful not to expose this. So now it looks like as if it was like really cut. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take these pieces here, holding this, and you're gonna drop these little pieces to the floor or onto your lap. And then as you move your hand over it, you'll reheal the streamer. Which makes this trick a very surprising trick that you can do for the New Year's watch. Everyone just absolutely just be in awe when you see you cut that streamer and then you reheal it. You know, your day extra special because of New Year's. I got more special stuff coming your way. And that is how you do the cut and restored New Year's streamer trick. Now for our fourth one down, and that is the magic silk and cola can magic trick. Here is the performance. Okay, so I got my cola can that you see here, and I have my nice red silk. I'm gonna use the silk. I'm gonna actually put this into my Coke can. I'm gonna actually extract it from the Coke can. Like this. Okay, so just make sure that's already in the Coke can. Okay, you can see. Now it's already inside this Coke can. Okay, I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go from here. I'm gonna see. Watch. Right from the bottom of the Coke can. How is this trick done? I'm about to reveal the secret right now. All you need is a Coke can and a red silk, or in silk. It must fold really, really nicely into your palm like this. For this, you're going to have the spectators take a look at the Coke can for examination as well as the silk. Once they are done, you're going to bunch that silk up and you're going to actually put it into the Coke can, but really actually pushing it in to your fist like this, making a big deal. Seeing your fist like this, you're going to brush away as making a big deal of it going into that Coke can. So now they look, like I said, the Coke can. Point at the Coke can. So no, it's in the Coke can. Really, it's right here in your palm. Okay. Once they know it's in the Coke can, you're going to actually use this and use your thumb. Be careful not to do that. You just make sure that you just hold it nice like this. And this hand here, so that you can show the hand completely empty. Go back here again to your other hand. From here, you're going to snap your fingers, go into your fist, and by magic, pull out the silk that was in the Coke can out from the bottom of the Coke can. Once the trick is done, hand the Coke can over for further examination. And that is how you do the magic silk and cola can magic trick. Now for our fifth one down, and that is the knife stabbing Itouch trick prank. Here is the stabbing performance to you right now. Okay, so you can see my matchbox here. I have an Itouch right here. I'm gonna place this into the matchbox here, like this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna by magic, I'm gonna stab a knife right here through it. Watch this. Up, pull out, and now right through the whole thing. You can see? Now watch this. Take the knife out. And I'm going to do is I'm going to actually now is to open so you can see the Itouch restored. How is this done? To reveal the secret behind the jabbing Itouch. So first things first, here's what you'll need. You'll need is a knife. Be careful, because you're going to be using a sharp knife for this trick. You're going to need is an Itouch or a phone, a matchbox. You're going to cut one part out of it, and you're going to measure out where the slits are going to go in the sleeve of it, as well as in the box of it. Okay, so what you're going to do is, I'm going to show you from this. This is going to fall out like this. So now this is into your palm like this. Like that. That's going to allow you to use a knife and go right through. Like that. But because you want to actually get that effect that of the actual thing, that's why this is the cover. The cover. Okay, so you're going to put this on, making sure that this part is open. Like this. Making sure they don't see this. Put the Itouch in, or phone. Close. Let her slip. So now it's right here, you're going to hide that like this. Then take your knife and sink it in. Like that. You can turn it up. So you can turn it up, holding the knife like that. You can turn it like this. Take the knife out. Slip the phone or Itouch back inside. By the weight, you're gonna make the compartment fall down. So now they get to see the Itouch has been fully restored after being jabbed with the knife. Which makes this trick a really cool, cutting edge. You'll get a lot of people surprised when they see their Itouch, or you can actually use theirs, so that way they can see their own phone being plugged in, and then by magic doing that, you'll actually make someone say extra special with that too. So don't forget to try it out. But again, tip, making sure, because you're using a sharp knife, to be careful with it as well too. But also, have fun with it. It's packed with lots of surprises for other people. If you want to guarantee it, try it out. And guys, find these tricks really good. And again, if you watch the other ones here on my channel, the other newest ones as it is, here are some more tricks coming straight up right you. And that is how you do the knife stabbing Itouch trick prank. Because you're pranking them, but also you're turning it into a trick. Now for our sixth one down, and that is the disappearing phone battery pack trick prank. Here is the performance to you right now. Okay, so here's the phone, and here's the battery pack right here. As it is, if I can just actually now make the battery pack completely vanish from the phone. Watch. completely vanishes. Now, if you want to, you could apply it to someone else. You can actually have them. You actually have it then to do a call. Here's a phone, and then you pull that one off, which makes it a really clever prank. You want to know how this is done? I'll reveal the secret behind it right now. Because all you'll need is just a phone like this with a quick release battery pack, which is this. See how quick it is? Okay, so what we're going to do is you're going to have this, and you're going to hand this to one of your friends or family. All you got to do is with your index finger, with the quick release, take it out, palm that, hold this so they don't get to see it, hand it over to them, and then all you gotta do is ditch this battery pack into your pocket, like this. Okay, so now knowing that it's dished in the pocket, they're there, they're about to make that phone call, they can't get in, and they say, hey, why not, if you can make it completely vanish, snap your fingers, and say, now, take a look at the phone and watch them to be surprised to see the battery pack has magically vanished. Now if you want to make it reappear, you can. But a maneuver, turn at an angle to have that phone. So now you're going to get this like this. The phone goes back as you get the battery pack inside the phone. Like this. Hand it to them. Snap your fingers again. And then show, by magic, the battery pack inside the phone. This one here can really give someone the smiles with this one here. Fully recommend it. And don't forget to try it out around the New Year's time. And that's how you do the disappearing phone battery pack trick prank. Now for our 7th one down, and that is the quick change cola can trick. Here is the performance of what looks like to you right now. So you can see I got my cola can right here. You can actually do something pretty amazing with this. Is you can actually do some quick change with this. I'm going to take this into my hand here like this and watch. And change it into a dull orange juice can. How is this trick done? Because I'm about to reveal the secret behind this very quenching trick you could do for the New Year's. Here's what you'll need for this trick. You'll need is a juice can bigger the size of a small cola can. The mils you're looking for in this one is a 220 mil. For this can, you're looking for a 340 mil can right here. You're gonna cut this part as a hollow, so that this will easily fit inside. Okay, so what you're going to do is you want to take your hollow one that you made and palm it with your arm closest to your chest, kind of going to your armpit a little bit, so that way it's easy to hold the Coke can to be very nice and natural, because the arm is hiding the can. Okay, what it's going to do is going to point at the Coke can, hold the Coke can. As you hold the Coke can, you're going to actually, with your fingers, grasp the hollow can, come out. So now, this is facing them, this is facing you. All you got to do is put the Coke can into your hand, like this. Like that, that's all that's doing. Keep adding that. Take the lid, you can see the lid, as a distraction, and then pull down, and by magic, changing the cola can into an orange juice can. It's a very clever. It's a very clever magic trick that you could do and pull off for the New Year's. And that is how you do the quick change cola can trick. Now for our 8th one down, and that is the New Year's tea light cards glass trick. Here is the performance. Okay, so you can see I got my 2 cards here, my 10-10. Actually, what is part of 20. 10 plus 10 is 20, right? That's about almost the same as 2018, basically. Just the 20 involved in there. And now I'm gonna light this on here, making like extra cheer. This light candle, place this on the cards. Watch. Okay, I'm gonna redo that one again. My apologies for that one. I'll try one again, one more time. There we go! Did you see that? And the flame is still on in the cup. You know, this is done, but to reveal the secret behind this trick. Right now. As it is, let's take a close-up of it. Okay, here's what you'll need for this trick. All you'll need is a glass, a short glass, a tea light, and 2 cards suddenly kind of indicating to the year of 20. And you also use cards made up to be 2018, whatever you prefer. And then you'll need is a lighter. Okay, so what we're going to do first is we want to get your cup up like this. Take your cards together, kind of just loosely kind of put them on top together like this. Okay, from here, I'm going to do is going to take your lighter and your tea light candle and light it onto a flame. Place this on the top of the 2 cards. And from here, all you gotta do is take the 2 end corner from the bottom, move very quickly, and make sure the flame does not go out as it did in the first one. It kind of went out, did the second round, and it worked out really well. And again, this is a really cool one you could do and pull off for the New Year's, because in the inside you get to see the candle flame flickering in the inside of the cup after the cards separate from each other and having it fall into the cup. This makes a really cool, elegant trick you could do for New Year's. You get a lot of eyes widening. Everyone just on the seats going like, "Wow, that is amazing!" The flame didn't go away. You move the cards and you have it flashing inside a cup. So go try it out and impress your friends and family with it. And that is how you do the New Year's tea light cards glass trick. Now for our 9th one down, and that is the lighter flame to card trick prank. Here is the performance. So you can see my card here. I'm going to use this lighter. Watch. You get to see. And now you can take a look at it. How's this done? But to reveal the secret right now, all you need is a little white candle You can clean cuts off my candle, cut a hole in the card, palm this into your fingers like this. Have the card on like this. You can make the hole the right fit of the candle. Turn on your lighter. And do that. Blow it out to see the steam. Take it away. Palm it into your hand. You can take a look at it. Watch them be stunned and surprised that you actually put flame into a card. And that is how you do the lighter flame to card trick prank. Now for our 10th one down, and that is the ring to blue rope trick. Here is the performance. So you got one gold ring here and some blue a rope here. I'm going to actually hold this ring as I now put this into my hand like this. Okay, I'm going to actually take this ring now. After tying a knot into the blue rope. So now I got the knot in the blue rope here. I'm going to take this and watch this. And actually link it on the rope with all these knots. How is this very unique trick done? Let's reveal the secret behind it right now. Okay, all you're gonna need is 2 gold rings, small, and a blue rope, or any rope will do, in the color of New Year's. What it's gonna do is gonna keep one aside and keep one palmed into your hand. So you can take the ring. Once you get into the ring, you're gonna actually thread that ring on like this. And now is to have your friends or family get this tied. A nice and loose one like this. And here you're gonna do, because it's already on here, is gonna actually let this drop like this as you switch this onto it. So it'll look like this. So you get on from there, immediately go to your pocket and ditch at the angle. Watch them be surprised when they actually see you magically took that ring from your hand and magically put it onto the rope that was already tied. And that is how you do the ring to blue rope trick. Now for our 11th one down, and that is the magic smashing spoon pull bag magic trick. There is the performance. You can see I got the spoon here and this little pull bag here. Gonna put this spoon into the bag here. You can see it's already in that bag, right? Now I'm gonna have to just put it into that bag again, like this, really nicely here. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually hold it inside here. Watch. You can see. Watch. Smacked it out of history. Now, if I could actually, it's just to bring this back. I'm gonna actually watch this. I'm gonna take into that bag. Watch. We're gonna stir it and make it come back. How is this amazing trick done? But reveal the secret right now. All you need is a spoon and a pull bag like this. What it's gonna do is gonna put it into the bag once. The second time you're gonna actually put it into your hand and palm to your arm. So now the thinking is inside there, because you're going to hold it like this. Okay, here you're going to ditch this into your pocket. Smash it. So now it's completely gone out of history, like I said. Okay, what you're going to do now is, you want to do is use this as a cover. As you go from here, when you're going to retrieve your spoon, so you cut your cover, swish this into your arm, and by the bag, keep covering, and then pull that spoon out of the bag like this. So now, you see the spoon before it was started after being smashed to smithereens from the pull bag. And that is how you do the magic smashing spoon pull bag magic trick. Now for our 11th one down, and that is the magic, no wait, our 12th one, this is going to be fun. Now our 12th one, which is the magic coin through car glass magic trick. Here is the performance. Okay, so you can see my glass here. I got my card on top of the glass, and I got a nice lay of cards and my bicycle card deck. Got this coin here. I'm going to take this into my hand. Watch. Did you just see that? It went right through the card and in the glass. By the card, you can check out the card for inspection. Okay, now is the time that I reveal the surprising trick to you right now. Here's what you'll need for this trick. You'll need 2 of the same coins, your blue bicycle card deck. You're going to take 1 card out, which in this case I chose the King of Hearts. Next, you'll need this beautiful wine glass. You can see all these nice little flowers on it, which would be perfect for this trick. Okay, what you're going to do first is you want to get one of your coins and your card, and you're going to actually hold it like this, and just nicely, very gently rest it on the top. So now I'm going to take you an underlook of what it will look like. It'll look like this. Now, so you're going to do is you're going to take your coin, you're going to do your French drop, or any drop will do. You can do the grab drop. You can do the toss and retain quickly into this hand. You can do that as well too, or the French drop. But I'm going to actually do it differently from the French drop. I did was this. I took it in like this, and I caught it. This now is going to be dished into your pocket. The coin is in this hand. You're going to bring this over to that card and send it right through. So from here, I use this. I rub, and the coin will actually get the pressure, move into the cup, and go into the cup as you bash it down. So it looks like as if the coin actually went right through the card. After the trick is done, they can check the card for further inspection. And that is how you do the magic coin through card glass magic trick. Now for our 13th one down, and that is the New Year's stunning bowl and cup trick. Here is the performance. Okay, so you can see here, I got this nice red ball here, I got this nice cup here. You can see, you can put this right here. Look, you can see it's still there. Again, still there. You can see inside the cup there. Again, watch. No? Okay, if I can actually now is put this into here, it'll come out, right? Okay, we're gonna just go like this now. Watch. Where did it go? Watch. How is this trick done? It's pretty simple. I'm not going to teach you how it's done right now. All you'll need is this spongy-like ball and a nice cup that can actually squeeze a little bit. I'm going to do is going to try and make that ball just disappear. It's not working the way it should. And all I got to do is put it into the cup, take it down, it's still there. Put it in the cup again. It fails. You're going to think, okay, what's going to happen? But now, here's where the curveball comes in. You're going to take it, you're going to hold up to the upper part. That's going to provide pressure so the ball does not come out. Like this. So now, they're thinking the ball is now going to be there again so they can see it. Snap your fingers, ball's not there. Wave your hand over, up it down, release that pressure, snap your fingers, and by magic, making that ball appear by the cup. It's a very impressive one that you could do and pull off for the New Year, so go out with it and make Wednesday very special. And that's how you do the New Year's starting ball and cup trick. Now for our 14th one, that is the cracked glass trick prank. Here is the performance. See if I take this cup here, you're going to actually watch. And you can see now, look. You heard a crack? Where are the cracks in this glass? You want to know how this is done? Let's put two wheels behind it. So here can actually crack up a few laughs when they know what it is. Because that's the time now I reveal the secret. So here are the two simple things that you'll need. A glass. Any glass will do. And you'll need is this bubble wrap. One is, hear what it sounds like? Like that. You're going to palm this into your hand, take any glass, and as it comes together, you're going to actually squeeze these. You're going to think you're actually cracking the glass. By adding pressure, like that, you're going to hear that the glass is being cracked. You're going to dish this and show the glass intact. They've been pranked. It's really clever one. You could do this over the New Year's. So here, we'll give them a really, they'll definitely crack up with this one once they know what it was all along. Because if you want to, you can show them this. And then the laughter will begin. And that is how you do the cracked glass trick prank. Now for our 15th one, and that is the invisible straw in cola glass trick. Here is the performance. So here's my cola glass, and here's my straw. Watch, you can try and go like this. Watch this. You can try, actually, make it turn invisible. Just keep stirring and stirring and watch. It'll start to actually turn itself invisible. How is this done? There's a real secret behind us right now. Because the glass, the way it's made, and the water is a mirror image. So as you press it in, it looks like as if it turned invisible. By pressing in, because the straw is bendable, so as you stir, you're going to actually push it in and go up a little bit, and that's going to create the other part to turn. Yeah, you can go like this. It'll look like this. From here, it looks like it's actually invisible. Get a little flick, make it come back again. And that is how you do the invisible straw and cola glass trick. Now for our 16th one, and that is the New Year's mystifying coffee cup trick prank. Here is the performance. So you can got my lid here, this cup here. You can see there's no water inside that. And just now put this lid on. Watch. Then what is that coming out of the coffee cup? You want to see it? How is this done? But to reveal a secret right now. All it is a coffee cup onto a lid, taped really carefully, opens up a little bit. You need a coffee cup, and you're going to fill this up with water. Put this down here, so that you'll know. Having this towards you, you put this in after they look at the cup and pour out the water. That's all there is to it. So here's the water. Then the inside, like this. So put in, and then water will come out. And that is how you do the New Year's mystifying coffee cup trick prank. Now for our last one, number 17, which is the magic box cola can banisher trick. Here is the performance. You can see this cola box, right? You're gonna actually just gonna put this inside the box like this. You're gonna hold it. Watch. And the cola can has gone. I'll show you the secret right now. All it is this. Into this little cola can box.